Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Cross! Let's finish up everything that we can do here over at Arnie Village. Oh, well there you go. You could just take some Excedrin instead, but yeah, that's fine. That works. Oh, well there you go. Record of Fate, huh? Better take a look at that. Sounds like a plan. Oh, okay, he's saying the same thing as before. Let's talk to this guy. Ganji, huh? Oh, yeah, I already did that. Oh well, that's okay. Let's talk to this girl playing with a dog that's like 3 times as big as her. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Oh, okay, sure, tell me about Polshel. Oh, so she's quite a pig, huh? Well, we already got her favorite dish, the Hecron bone, so let's give that to her. Use it as a key item and see what happens. I don't know how you eat a bone, but whatever. Surgy poo. Okay. What are you, turning into Hamlet now? You really are a pig, aren't you, Polshel? Alright. Well, let's see what Polshel can do for us. Miracle Power X. What is this? Powerpuff Girls? Or Powderpuff Girls? Or whatever that cartoon is called. Yay! We get a new party member, Polshel. So, she's a dog. There we go. A weird looking dog, kind of like a female Scooby-Doo, I guess. We'll take a look at her stuff later. Where is it? There it is. We get an aqua beam from this bucket. Yay! Now we don't have to buy another one of those. Hey, who's this guy? How's it going? Oh, Toma, or one of his descendants, I guess. How'd that guy ever have time to have kids? He was, busy bumbling around and getting drunk all the time. Whatever. Oh, okay. Finding treasure isn't like dusting crops, Serge. Okay, well let's check out the chief's hut. Quite a big hut he has around here. Sounds vulgar. Oh, well that's not very long. I wonder who was the chief before him. Huh. Okay, well, yeah, I mean he does seem to be a nice, bright person. I mean look at everyone around here. Everyone seems to be happy. And you see that green pyramid thing to the left there? That's the record of fate. That's what they call save points in this game. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to lose the data on my memory card. I suppose it's no more, ridiculous than the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. Well, okay. Yeah, and in your save file, it'll kind of give you a hint as to what you're supposed to do next, or something like that, I think. Oh, yeah, she's just telling us how to save, but, well, I already know how to do that, so there you go. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm not gonna cut in line there. One more person to talk to around here, and then we can get out of here. I still don't think we're going to get to, Lizard Rock today. Sorry, viewers. I'm not gonna get to the first area of the game until the 5th episode. Okay, well that's everything we can do here, except get this secret treasure. Alright. Well, that's everything we can do here, so let's get out of here. And before we leave, we should start allocating some elements. It's kind of like distributing materia in Final Fantasy VII, except infinitely better. So let's take a look at that. Gotta go to elements, and well, let's look at use first. You can use your consumable elements. We got tablets here. I think it restores about 50 HP or something like that. So there you go. So let's go to allocate now to allocate our elements. Now Surge already comes with some elements, so let's just remove those. Just hit remove all. That'll get added to our inventory here. Now if you press the triangle button, you can sort your elements. So let's sort by healing. That's just how I like to do that. So anyway, we start with, you see at the top there, it says element level 1. You press to the right, that's element level 2, and 3, and so on and so forth. As you progress through the game, you'll get more element levels, and you'll get more slots per level. For now, we only have level 1, 2, and 3, and only 1 slot per level, so that's all we got. So let's take a look at a cure element. You select it, and it'll take you to element level 1, because you look at the bottom there, you see cure, it says level 1 plus or minus 7. So its base level is level 1. So that's where I want to put my curative elements. When it says plus or minus there, that's how far up or down the element levels you can go. Like, for example, this one can start at level 1, it could go as high as level 8. That's the highest level element in the game. But for now, I'm just going to put that at level 1. Now, I also want to allocate a fireball element to Serge, but I already ran out of space at level 1. But since it says level 1 plus or minus 7, I could go up a level and allocate it there. So we get fireball plus 1. That'll make it slightly stronger, but obviously now I'm going to need 2 element levels in order to use that element instead of 1 like you normally would. And then just to fill out his grid, even though I'm not going to use it, I'm just going to put a photon ray there, which has a base level of 1, but I'm putting it 2 levels above its base level, so we got plus 2. But yeah, I'm never going to use that. The only reason I put that there was so that I can charge up to level 3, because if you don't put anything there, then it'll only charge up to like whatever your maximum element levels you got allocated are. Press the R button, or I think it's R1, or maybe it's R2, whatever. You can go to your next party member. So let's put a cure at level 1 there. Let's put an aqua beam at level 2. And let's put an uplift at level 3 there. And that's everything that we should need to do for now. But before heading to Lizard Rock, we've got a few side areas we can explore, so let's check those out. That's one thing I like about this game. They got a whole bunch of little tiny side areas. Not so much like Final Fantasy VI, for example, but not too little either. They're just nice artwork, so lush and full of life and everything. And, you know, it adds flavor to the game, just the right amount. We picked up a heal element there. So let's get into a battle here now that we got multiple party members. This gets a little interesting here. Okay, we got a few enemies to deal with here, so let's fight like we did before. Now, since we only have 2 party members, I want to kind of hold off on using elements at the beginning of the battle, because otherwise that'll give them more time to counterattack us. So let's go 2. Okay, well, we got in a good hit there. If you get at least 75% chance, I think that's pretty good. Now, unfortunately, as you saw, that guy interrupted my combo, so to speak, so my hit percentage reverts back to its default amount. So, oh well. Now, let's see. No, he's going to interrupt me again. You see my hit percentage increased there, but then they interrupted it, so I'm screwed now. So now I gotta go. I was gonna use a level 3 attack, so now I'm just gonna have to go with a 1 and a 2 there. There we go. Good enough. Alright, so I used up all my stamina, but in order to recover stamina, what you do is you have another character use their stamina, and now I'm gonna have Postal use 7 here, and you see how I used 2 there? And then Serge recovered 2 of his own stamina. So basically, I'm just going to go back and forth, have Postal use all his stamina, so that way Serge can recover his. It's a pretty big dog. Bite your head off, man. Okay, so we've just got one more enemy around here now, so this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 6 stamina, and then follow it up with an element. If I can. Okay, now one thing I want to show you here. You see the enemy there, where it says innate, and then there's like a little blue circle there? That tells you what color element that enemy is. It's blue elemental. So what I want to do to get maximum effectiveness for damage, I want to use the opposite color element, which would be red in this case. Red is the opposite of blue, white and black are opposites, yellow and green are opposites. So this will give me the most damage for my buck. If I use a blue element on him, it'll deal less damage to him. And that finishes him off quite nicely there. Alright. So yeah, you see how element or stamina regeneration works there? And we got nice victory music in this game, unlike the first game. A nice nod to the first game. Now, after battle, you'll randomly gain a little bit of stats there for the first few battles, and then it'll stop until you gain another level. I'll go over that as we go. Now, as you see here, I have some remaining element power left over from the battle. So what we can do, part of the reason why I put Cure at level 1, was so that way I can use it quite easily if I only have like 1 element power left. So let's use max healing without using consumables, and I use my 2 curative elements to restore my HP to max. So we're pretty good. We don't have to stop and restore our HP between battles. So it keeps the pace up quite nicely there. I really like how they did that with this game. So what else can we do over here at Cape Howell then? Find out next time on Let's Play Chrono Cross! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.